Hi, I'm Susan, and I'm here today to tell you about the Maori Edge finish that you can put on either rag or wool rugs. This is a small segment of a rag rug done in a twill weave structure, and this is the Maori Edge. It's a clean edge, and there's a couple different ways to finish it. Sometimes you can put the fringe off the back, or the fringe can come out in between the two braids here. With that, let's take a look at a rug that is ready for finishing. This is the front side of the rug, and it's a rag rug which used 8/5 linen, and I always start with the back side of the rug. And I have some rag here that's just done in a plain weave as my weft protector. I've already removed some of it, and the beginnings and endings of my rugs are always finished with a twined edge, twined in the beginning and the end. And if you don't know about twining, we'll save that for another video, and we'll do that another time. Now, the Maori Edge is actually a 5-step process, but we begin the process using the first 2 threads. We take thread number 1 and put it behind number 2. We take thread number 2 and put it behind thread number 3. Then we grab this pair and this pair, and we tug them, and that's the beginning. It's the only time you do that step. I call this kind of the railroad track position, and it is the beginning of a 5-step manipulation of the threads in a repeat, and as we go across. So, beginning now, we take this second thread, cross it over the first thread, and we bring this top thread down over the cross and move thread number 3 up. Bring the neighboring thread, a new thread, over across the X in between the 2 legs of the cross. Take this leg of the cross and bring it up to this thread. Now we are back to the beginning of that cycle. We have our parallel threads. We move this guy over here. The finished thread always gets moved over to the left. All right, let's try this again. Parallel threads, cross, bring this thread down over the X, take the 3rd thread up, bring the neighbor in between the legs of the cross, and take the 3rd leg here up and pull, and we're back to the parallel threads. One more time without my talking. See if you can follow along. All right. We will then go across the rug all the way like this, and in the next segment, part 2, I'll show you how to handle the end and how to go and make the second pass. See you soon.